Has an innocent man been behind bars for 35 years? Back in 1978, a Harrisburg man was convicted of setting his house on fire and killing his son.
It was dubbed the burning bed case. Now he says new evidence proves his innocence. Kendra Nichols took an in-depth look.
Our story begins here on Bamberger Road in Susquehanna Township. It looks like a field today, but 35 years ago, it looked like this. August 20th, 1978. Investigators sift through what is left of James Hugney's house. Early that morning, a fire ripped through the home. Hugney's son, 16-year-old Jimmy, was home alone when the fire started. He ran out and was found by a neighbor lying in a field, naked and burned over 90% of his body. He died 5 days later. 2 weeks later, Jimmy's dad, James Hugney, was arrested and charged with second-degree murder and arson. Police said he poured gasoline around his son's bed and started the fire. The motive, they said, marital and financial problems. A jury convicted Hugney. He was sentenced to life in prison. And that's where he has been for the past 35 years. He is now 71 years old.
I think of my son quite often, and like I said, it's hard to talk about him because I'm here with a bunch of tough guys and things, and it's hard to hold the tears back. It truly hurts, you know.
Hugney has always maintained his innocence.
I didn't do it. There may have been faulty wiring and things, and there was no way I thought that an innocent man could be convicted of something that he didn't do.
But what about his family? Have you ever doubted his innocence?
Never in my life have I doubted it.
Hugney's sister has always stood by his side. She says her brother's conviction shattered the family.
It hurt everybody so badly, my mother and dad. Oh, and the one thing that I regret is, is that they went to their grave knowing he never received a fair trial.
The defense claimed Hugney's son, Jimmy, started the fire.
The first thought that came to my mind is, I wonder what Jimmy was up to. And I felt that way all along.
He was always into something. He was very mischievous. Loved to see things explode, or, and then he'd laugh about it. In my heart, I think Jimmy did something. I really do.
Although a jury found Hugney guilty, his family says the man they know was not capable of killing his own son.
I can't imagine my uncle doing anything like that to hurt anybody.
I was surprised that they even accused him of it, and let alone convicted him of it.
I know in my heart, because I know him, he did not do this. And they just never gave him the chance to have the fair trial.
But could Hugney get a new trial?
I have hope now. Hope that before there was no hope. There was no light whatsoever.
Hugney has filed a petition for a new trial. This will be his second attempt. Attorney Justin McShane is handling the case.
We still have enough time to right this wrong. We have enough time to do the right thing. This guy is factually innocent.
So what is this new evidence that James Hugney believes could set him free? We will have that story coming up tomorrow on Live at 5. Working for you in Dauphin County, I'm Kendra Nichols, ABC 27 News.